Okay, so I'm doing some tests. Let me slide in here. I've been having a bunch of problems with my CAN bus system. The CAN bus runs like my TAC. It runs the check engine light. When I pulled this off, you guys can see, look at the pin up in the top right-hand corner. You can see how it's pushed way in there. I'm getting no power. That's the black with a red stripe. And I was checking continuity between this gray wire and any of the black reds, and the black reds all share the same, and you can see that that might be the only problem. It's pushed way back there. What's up, guys? Welcome back. Good morning. It's a beautiful Friday morning. As you can see, we are on the grind, driving to go pick up some new shoes for the LS350Z. I've been looking for these wheels for a long time, and they are like exactly what I want without them being exactly what I want. I'll explain that more in just a second. But as you guys just saw in the last clip, I have been going to hell and back with this harness, and I know you guys have been along for the ride. You've seen everything that's going on and all of the crap that I've been dealing with, but there is some sunshine in the future. I talked to Tweaked, and we have a game plan, and you know what, I'm gonna give them another chance, and so I'll explain everything that's going on with it when we get back to the garage. But first, I gotta drive out here and get these new wheels, so when we get there, I will show you them.
The destination is on your left, 720 East Lodi Avenue.
Right there.
Arrive.
All right, I had to move the truck around, far around. What's up, dude? How you doing?
Hey man, another day in paradise.
That's what I'm saying. How you doing, brother?
Wheels?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Here they are.
Woo! As you guys see, they're like Workmeisters, but they're not. That's what I meant by...
Just put the Workmeister center caps, don't you know?
I know, right? It's exactly what I wanted, but not exactly what I wanted.
It's so funny because I posted these for the price I posted them for.
Yeah.
And obviously cheap. I had at least 20 people DM me and say, are those real works? Are those real works?
Yeah.
Bro, they wouldn't be priced like this if they were real works.
Right, and as soon as I saw that, I was like, this is exactly what I want, because
if you
I
break
know
it, you're not going to get mad.
Right, exactly.
If you hit a pothole, you're not going to get mad.
Exactly.
Whereas like a work wheel, you know, you got
$3,000 later,
you gotta worry about where you
three-piece.
park it. You
Yep,
gotta worry about
exactly.
it, so.
My car is gonna be a street car, drift car, so I'm like, this is perfect.
Oh, yeah.
So, all right, we're gonna get these loaded up, and yeah, I'll show you guys what they look like on the car. All right, and we are just getting back home. All right, so now you guys see, now we're home. I have a lot to catch you up on. I mean, the garage has been taking a couple different shapes. You can see I got like this net here. Obviously that silver G37 isn't in here. Oh, I gotta even show you guys this. We even got the lights working in here. So I need to get another strip. I'm probably gonna put along the inside in here because I want to be able to close the doors down and be able to do stuff in here. It is getting to be fall, so it's gonna be raining and stuff like that, and I wanna make sure that I have you know, ample light in here if I have to keep the door closed. So yeah, shout out to my dad for helping me wire that in. You can see it's probably really easy. I know electrical somewhat. I do stuff on the cars, but as far as the house goes, I wasn't sure which wires were going where and that type of stuff. So yeah, thanks, Dad. Anyway, so now we have these home. I'm gonna get on the car in just a little bit. I wanna get these all cleaned up. I'm gonna wash them down, do that, and then I'll kind of explain to you guys what's been going on. So this is the homie Victor's car. You guys can see I do have the new engine in it. It's about ready to go. It's probably 85% done. I need to hook up some exhaust stuff on the bottom, but yeah, it's gonna be a little thrasher. So can't wait to start driving with them too. I can't wait to start driving. I mean, what am I talking about? You know what? I don't even want to get into it just yet. So let's wash these things, and then yeah, then we'll keep on going. Okay, so now you guys can see that all of the wheels are clean. I'll be putting them on there. I don't know if I'm gonna be putting them on this time though, because I need to get tires for them. The rear 2 tires, let me turn this light on a little bit. There we go. The rear 2 tires are completely down to cords. They're popped. So I don't wanna put it on there only to have to take it off and get new tires. So that will be in the next video, because I don't know if you guys remember, I don't even know if I showed you, but this is also getting an upgrade right here. I got a Brembo set for it. I need to go get the rotors cut, or I might get like the slotted and drilled ones and put them on. But I'll be putting the brakes on and the wheels on with new tires, so that way she's ready to go as soon as we get the harness. Oh, which reminds me. So the harness, I haven't kept you guys up to date very much because it's been just a frustrating battle, and I've been back and forth with Tweaked and trying to decide kind of which route I wanted to go. I mean, they've messed up a whole bunch of things. They've messed up a whole bunch of harness, like twice I've sent it back to them. And so now I wasn't sure if I was gonna rip it out, tell them, give me my money back and go with Wiring Specialties. But the guy, his name is Cam, for those of you that didn't see the last video. He's kind of like the main guy that runs the spot. And he's been sincerely apologetic. He's been on the phone with me after hours, after he's off, trying to make sure that the harness is the issue. The person that put the harness together was not him. And so now he's agreed to actually build me a brand new harness. It will be him that's building the harness, nobody else. He's already checked in quite a few times with me. He's got the new connectors are already on the way. He's already started building the harness. It's Friday, and I think he's about halfway through. So he said probably by next week, I should be getting the harness back for it. So you guys can see, I still have everything hooked up. I really haven't done anything with the car much. I tried doing a couple things with diag, like I showed you guys in the beginning of this video. I tried jumping like he said, and then I found out that the CAN bus wire, if you looked in there, the plug was actually pulled back, thinking that that might be the issue, that the CAN bus was off. All wires were still crossed up, and so this harness is pure junk. So I won't be using it. Hopefully within the next video or 2 videos, I will have a new startup video. I mean, I'm gonna walk you guys through the process and show you everything. You guys are gonna know every step of the way, as I've been telling you guys since the beginning of this project. No stone is getting left unturned. So that's kind of where we're at. He has the new connector stuff. He's building it as we speak, and hopefully by next week, he'll be shipping it out. So man, I hope this thing goes, because the next video I'll be putting the brakes on. I'm still keeping these rims. Oh, you guys have seen, I know you guys have seen Mike's new truck. There's the hat from the video. But I'll be keeping these wheels. These are 18s. The new wheels out there are actually a 19 by 11. I saw them on a factory body 350Z, and they are like flush, no spacers. They look super sick. So it's gonna be super sick driving around those, driving around with those on the street. I'm still keeping these, however, because I am still going to drift this car. You guys know that this is my full-blown drift car, and so I want to be able to have tires to swap in and out. And so if I have all 4 of these plus the 2 on the back there, it'll make for a pretty good, you know, a good session. I can probably get 3 sets of tires and go and be able to drive all day. So that's kind of where we're at with the 350Z and with the harness and what's going on. As you guys know, I showed you this a little bit earlier. So this is like the current project. This should be out of here in a couple days. Kind of walk you guys through. So here's a rev up engine that I pulled actually out of that silver one over there. It's a rev up to DE swap. The blue G35 that was here, that was supercharged, was actually a rev up to DE swap, and we took the supercharger off. I think he's gonna sell the car, so RIP to that car. But I think he's trying to do bigger and better things. He's trying to move into a house with his girlfriend and stuff like that. So good luck to you, brother. And then now I just got more work. The G37 that was in there, he swapped with his brother's car over there. It's a Diag car. And I have this car. This is like a whole big deal. So long story short with that car, just to kind of explain, because I know you guys look in the background and see like all the cars that are here and what's going on around them. That car was supposed to be a car that the engine was put in, but the guy dipped on him, charged him like $3 grand, screwed him out of the money. And so I had agreed to help him. And when I got the car here, I was like, okay, it's a little more work than I thought it was gonna be. However, I was like, you know what, I'm down. I wanna get this guy back on the road, help him for some of his lost time and money. and it didn't work out that way. I started putting the harness together on the car, and as I came around to the front of the engine, I noticed that the oil cap had been left off the entire time. Looking down in there, there's dirt, oil, or of course there's oil, dirt, leaves, water. There's like a spider web in the inside, and so I don't know how long it's been sitting like that. He said at least a couple months, and so it's probably the fact that there's water and stuff down in the bearings. It's probably rusted. I don't trust the engine. I don't know if there's any way that I could flush it all out without having to take it apart, and so it's just not worth the time and money that he would have to put into it for me to get that car back on the road. So any of y'all, if you want a G35 shell, the shell's still in good condition. It has like the GK Tech, the just outer control arm, or outer tie rod, I'm sorry, outer tie rod angle kit on it, and a couple other things. If you're interested, DM me on Instagram and I'll be able to tell you more about it, send you pictures and that type of stuff. So I think he's trying to let it go for like $800. But no, this isn't an ad for it. I'm just letting you know what's going on with the car. So yeah, I mean, other than that, you guys are kind of caught up. I have this because it's good for like privacy. It keeps the bugs out. However, when I'm working on a car with the front here, I do have to have it open, but it's really nice. Ashley got it for me so I can like put it together, kind of keep the bugs and the wind or the leaves and that type of stuff out of here. And so yeah, it's kind of turned this whole area into like a little room. Have the TV still. Now all the engines are out of here. So now you guys are all caught up. Sorry for the huge like long rant of everything, but I haven't talked to you guys in a long time, and now I'm trying to catch you up because now I'm trying to get going on this project now that I have a little more motivation. I know the engine harness is going to be coming, and so hopefully this is like the last of my rants on here. It'll be building this thing and getting this thing out on the road so we can go rip some shit up. So yeah, anyway, let's keep continuing on this video. All right, so I took a little bit of a break. Ashley and I just sat down and we had lunch, and so now I just got a call from Mike. That's not Mike, that's potential scam, but he's on his way, and I think he's bringing the truck. I think we might mess with some of the headlights and that type of stuff. I was gonna work on this a little bit, but I mean, now that he's coming over, I guess we'll mess with that some. So you guys will get to see him in just a few, and I guess kind of maybe even a sneak peek at what the truck looks like, because this video will be dropping tomorrow, and I don't know if he's vlogging or not, but yeah, so I'm kind of excited about that, so you guys can see that. But yeah, onward and outward with the day. So I'll let you know when he gets here. Cholo truck getting down. Oh shit! I wasn't ready for that. Hey, that looks pretty good. Hey, I wasn't ready for the roll pan.
Big Bertha, baby.
Wait, what did you call this thing?
Oh, her actual official name?
Yeah, it's Big Tigga or something.
Big Tigga.
Yeah, see, I can't say it.
Her Latin name is Lorena.
Lorena.
Big Tigga though, it's Big Tigga.
I wasn't ready for the roll pan. That looks good. I think we're doing headlights on this today.
He wasn't ready for the roll pan. You didn't watch my last video, bro.
You know what? To be fair, I've been busy right now.
You didn't watch it.
I've been busy. Oh man. Look at that. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'm slacking. You guys know that I always watch his videos. I put it in all of my videos. I always shout that man out. I'm always, no, don't give me that. Don't give me that.
Today, yo.
Yeah, you know what? It came out, hey, it came out this morning, yeah? Yeah. Okay, see, I still have the rest of it today. Hey, but you got the, oh, listen to that. Yeah. All right, I think we're gonna throw a radiator shroud on this because it's missing, and this zip tie stuff is just ugly. All right, so he brought over some headlights to put in, and we were gonna put in the radiator shroud, but the shroud that we got is only the bottom piece. It's a 2-piece, so this won't be going in today, but he'll probably get it tomorrow. We'll put that in. So now I guess we're gonna take apart the front. You guys see what these headlights look like? And now we're gonna be putting these ones on. This truck's gonna look good, even after today.
Hopefully.
It will. All right, so as you can see, some time has passed. We've been messing with this truck. Mike just left right now. He took the Prius. He's gonna go home and shower because we are about to eat. We're gonna go to this pretty Kraken place called Cajun Kraken, actually. But let me show y'all what we've been doing because I think it looks pretty sick. So the old headlights you can see, but check out these ones. Ooh, hold on, let me try and get it at an angle where you can see, because there's actually the LED strip here and there's one here. Man, it's kind of like blown out on the camera, but you guys get the picture. So I finished wiring these, so I got to wire the other side now, and then we'll be all done. We can put the front back together. It should look really good. So I'm gonna get back on that. Just want to give you guys an update, and yeah. Okay, now to give you guys the last look. You can see that they're on. I know it's really dark out here, but if I turn the lights on, you can see it looks so much cleaner. So that's it for the headlights. These are done, and now on to the next project. But before we do that, I think Mike and I and Ashley and Nita and probably Granny are about to go eat at that place I was telling you guys earlier. And so yeah, I think we're about to go eat, and then when we get back, we'll probably tackle the it doesn't even look like it's that bad either, just the door lock for the driver door. And then yeah, we'll probably wrap this up. All right, and we're back. We just got done. We finished eating. Mike just left. Are you full?
Stuffed.
Yeah, me too. So we're gonna call it a night. I gotta go in, I gotta edit this video. Thank you guys for staying around. I'm sorry that it's been 2 weeks since I put out a video, but here's another one. Tomorrow I'm probably gonna start on the brakes for this and putting the new wheels on. You can see the tires are still kind of trash, but I'll be figuring out new tires for that so we can get those on as well. So yeah, I'll be starting another video tomorrow. So thank you guys for your patience, and yeah, I guess I'll see you in the next video. Peace.